Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So I'm back with another message. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit. It's a little better. It's kind of blinded. But anyway, so our overall energy is the King of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of like riding the wave of challenge and balancing things out here. I see with this King of Swords, it's like you guys are gathering information here and using your inner intellect to overcome this challenge that's going on, but you guys are also riding the wave and persevering through and finding the balance of it all. There's something with using your intellect and grabbing all the facts of a situation that's going to really kind of make you persevere and get you through, right? And there's also something here that makes me feel like you guys are really resilient to pain. I feel like that's also kind of grown you into like where you are today for some reason. But I feel like also that it has something to do with using your intellect to gain more prosperity, right? And like to grow. That's what I get. Let me move my mouse out of the way. Hey Tony, how are you? My mouse is in the way. So tapping into your intellectual side to grow and prosper. I feel like you guys are really resilient, but that's also creating this balance here. There's something to see. What is this about gaining all the facts? And it's like you're riding the wave, right? It's like there's a challenge, but you're just riding the wave of this challenge to regain balance. I have solitude. I have the sacral chakra. And I still have stuff in my way. The stand your ground is coming out twice because it was on the bottom of the deck whenever we got started. Perhaps some of you guys are going to have to stand your grounds with somebody, but you're going to do it in an intellectual way. And then love begins. This is taking a turn from what I thought it would take. Obstacles and challenges are on the bottom, which that's relevant. Let's see. I don't know what deck I want to use. I'm going to grab a couple from this one, and then I'm also going to grab a couple from the other one. Just because, I don't know, why not? Let's see. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands here. There's something about being fearless. I feel like you guys are pouring love into yourself. That's kind of like you're gaining. Also, it has to do with like gaining all the facts, riding this wave. I feel like you guys are overcoming those obstacles and challenges because it's like, I feel like the ones that you're facing at this point in time aren't huge, right? But I still feel like you're just gaining more knowledge on the situation at hand. Because there's also something about like maybe you feel trapped at this time. So you've gone within with the solitude card, right? It's like you're gaining that insight. You're gaining that knowledge of which direction you feel like you're going to take here to get you out of like feeling like you're trapped. Somebody feels like they're suffocated here because I feel like it's hard to breathe. Somebody needs to tap into that sacral chakra, open it up, get the energy flowing. I suggest stretching. But the Empress card is like you guys are going into this Empress mentality, and it's like more of a nurturing. You're growing something's very lush. It's very fertile, right? I feel like you guys are enjoying the beautiful things in life, even though you're going through maybe whatever mess you might be going through. It could just possibly be a little bit of stress here, right? Or people could be stressing you out. But I feel like you kind of see through it because the King of Swords, very wise, but you're not afraid to speak what you need to speak. I feel like somebody's giving somebody a sharp tongue, but at the same time, they're not like cussing somebody out, right? It's like giving somebody the business, but doing it in an intellectual way because you have all the facts about a situation. So you're putting somebody else in their spot. But also that has to do with like it's like pouring into a river of love, but it's pouring into your river of, I feel like, loving yourself. There's some kind of partnership that's going to be created, or possibly this could be in the workplace, but I feel like you guys are ready to go on a new adventure. You're taking action on it. I feel like whatever this situation is, you're being fearless in it and you're not holding back. You're like, all right, well, this is the only way we're going to get this stuff balanced. I'm going to ride this wave here to overcome this challenge. That's cool. Well, you guys are being very strategic here, like strategic with your words. Let's see. For some reason, my notifications didn't go off, so that's weird. I bet somebody else's notifications didn't go off. Did your notifications go off, Tommy? Let me mute that so that I can see. I can see better. Let's see. That wanted to come out. That wanted to come out, apparently. There's some kind of justice taking place. This Emperor's come out, right? Standing within your own authority. I feel like you guys are like a really good leader, right? I feel like people notice this, but it might kind of make them feel inferior. So that's what kind of causes these challenges here. It's because like they want to make you feel like you're stuck, like you can't do the things that you know you're capable of doing, or like they try to hold you back in some way or make you feel like you can't voice your opinion in some way, shape, or form of the correct ways about going about something here, right? But I feel like you guys stand your own and you're not afraid to really speak out about the truth of a situation. It's kind of like you're giving somebody business, but you have all the facts, so you're doing it in an intellectual way. It's not like coming at somebody and just totally cussing them out or stepping out of your, you're not going out of character here. It's like you're staying calm, reserved, but still putting them where they need to be, which is in this spot here. Because I feel like with this Justice card, that's what's creating the balance here. Right? Because it's like not letting somebody, I feel like this is in the workplace for some reason, like not letting somebody overstep their boundaries or, like get over on you, like in a negative way. It's something about boundaries and setting those boundaries and somebody that keeps trying to cross those boundaries. Hey, Carla, how are you, babe? But I feel like whatever the situation is that they're trying to overstep their boundaries, I feel like the truth has come out with the justice and it created balance. Maybe a higher up heard of the situation and also spoke to them, because possibly you gathered that information of who you can go to above their head and spoke with that person. And so it created more of a calm atmosphere, more of a balanced atmosphere. So it's like, I'm going to ride the wave of this challenge, and that's what's going to create the balance here. I'm going to speak my truth, but I'm going to use all the facts here, and I'm going to go around you. Right? So I'm going to tell you what this is, and then I'm going to go above you. And then somebody else above them is hearing about it and being like, look, this is not how we do things here. Because, and I felt also it subsided because like you took action on it and you were fearless in this situation, which also has to do with that love begins. It's pouring love into yourself because you're not letting somebody try to be overbearing on you or overstep their boundaries with you. And so that also creates a sense of respect, is what I'm getting. Even though they may not like it, they still don't have a choice but to respect you. And that also gains and makes you a more prosperous person because it's making you stand out among the sheep. Does that make sense? They know that you're not a whatever you say, yes person, jump how high, but you're going to get the job done. You're going to do it in an efficient manner. But for some reason, it kind of makes them feel insecure. I guess because they're used to people like kind of quivering at their feet and whatever they say, and they're used to being able to talk to somebody however they want to talk to somebody. But with you, they know that they can't. And that's what's growing something like new. It's like, I don't know if like a promotion or something's going to come out of it, but something's going to come out of it. Maybe somebody ends up losing their job because of the way they treat other people, right? But it's kind of like it started with you because you stand within your structure, because like it's like you got it together. You do your job and you do it well. You stand strong, right? Within who you are in whatever situation. This could be even a personal situation, like with family, friends, whatever. It's just kind of like somebody knows that they can't overstep those boundaries. So it's like a sense of respect that they have for you, but at the same time, they don't like it. But I feel like you guys have this knowledge, right? This insight about how to go about things. Like you stay poised in these situations, and that's the challenge that's like arising. But by like riding the wave over the challenge, right, it's like there's a positive movement forward within this, and somehow in all this is bringing a greater like financial harvest, greater material harvest for you guys. I feel like because it's like it's having you move on from the situation, because this could have been an ongoing situation that you're just sick of dealing with. For some reason I really feel like it's in the workplace, but this could be, you know, something else, a different situation. Because it was like you're moving on from this. It's kind of like old baggage, right? Unresolved issues that's been going on here. Because somebody wants to stay in the same rut and keeps resisting this change here. And they're like, nope, 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 nope. But then you step in, you're like, look, like here's all the facts. Yada, 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 right? Like you're laying it out for them. And that in return, like makes people see you. The like, that person has it together. They're right. And so somebody else is stepping in to get things the way they're supposed to be. Maybe somebody gets reprimanded or something of that nature because of the way they are, because they're doing things in a foul nature is what I just heard. Somebody's going to get reprimanded somehow, and that's what's going to create balance within this workplace. For some reason, I really feel like it's within a workplace. But it could even be, like I said, within a family. If this fit it to your own situation, something's going to come out and it's going to create balance. But it has to do with you, you know, kind of standing your own ground because you have it together. The Emperor has it together. And then here again, we have the balance here, right? It's adapting to the change. It's riding that wave of the challenges, right? And adapting the way you need to adapt, right? And that's what's bringing in the balance in this place. It's kind of like you have your priorities, right? Or you have your list of things to do, and you're knocking out those priorities from top to bottom, from like the most important, the right now have to do, to what can wait. And somebody wants you to do like the what can wait right now, when in reality, the situation, you have all these other things that you have to do first before you get to this. So you're not going to do this right now because reality, the situation, this can wait because this is main priority. This has to be done right now. And somebody didn't like that you might have told them no, because this has to be done right now. If you feel that needs to be done, then you need to go on and have somebody else do it, because this is priority. As of right now, this is priority. And this and this and this has to get done before that. And that still has some time. Like that still has some waiting time before it has to be in. So we have to get this in first. And like, it's like you're not bending. So then that's creating this, like you're moving on from a situation. And deep down, that person knows that like you're right. They might go complain about it, but then the person that they complain to is like, no, they're right. This is priority. You need to calm your horses here, right? For some reason I heard calm your tits. And I feel like that's going to like be rebuilt here soon. And then everything's it's going to be a calmer, like for the time being, it's going to be calmer, right? Somebody might feel like they lost this battle. They lost in this situation. Like, oh man. But that's their issue, is what I feel. Somebody also might feel like their creativity is blocked, but that could also do with the sacral chakra and needing to just kind of balance and clear your chakras, get the energy flowing. Somebody needs to go get reconnected with nature. Maybe go, I don't know, it's warm outside. Well, it is here. Go to like the lake or the river or the ocean or something like that, and just kind of like chill out and relax, get in the water. The Nine of Pentacles, right? Fruits of your labor are going to pay off and you're going to have a celebration here. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know, it could be depending on what your situation is in dealing with this and standing your ground. Maybe somebody didn't want you to get married, but you're like, no, I love this person. And I don't know, you're getting married. But the fact of, I feel like maybe it's some kind of reward, some kind of financial reward, because the things that you've been going through, like it's paying off and people see it, right? So it's like you're going to be rewarded. Maybe it's a bonus. Maybe it's I don't know, a pay raise or a promotion or something like that. Maybe you turned down a promotion because you just didn't want it. But at the same time, it's still going to be offered to you. But I feel like it's going to be a celebration here, right? It's going to make your home feel like it's more happy, more stable, some kind of celebration with some other people here. Possibly maybe even a birthday coming up. But I feel like the celebration has to do with this situation. But somebody's going to some kind of celebration. Let's see. Let's grab some Monology cards on this. I feel like there's a couple different situations going on. I feel like this resolution is coming to par here because we have the Princess of Wands underneath that, right? Which is really tapping into that intuition and going after those things and those ambitions that you want, right? Really speaking out those things and coming to par and using your knowledge and that wisdom that you've gained. It's about like cracking the egg of knowledge open and it pouring down on you. I don't know. That's cool. I feel very mellow and zen today. I guess maybe I'm zen. Not all as like bubbly. Maybe that's how you guys feel. I don't know. It's just kind of like, it's a good day. It's chill. We have emotions are running high. It could be yours or somebody else's. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius has to do with like speaking your truth, using that wisdom that you've gained to resolve this situation. Showing people they can't walk all over you, but at the same time, you're going to do it respectfully. Kind of issues. I don't need lotion on my hands. We have it's a time for healing, and also answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Interesting. Let's crown these. Hey, Redbeard, how are you, love? It is a good day. It's gorgeous. It's already hot outside. I guess it is summertime. It's kind of humid here. Yes, you can crack the egg over my head. It's supposed to be good for your hair, you know? All right, let's see what angel messages do we have for the collective. Okay. I dig it. Confirmation. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring it into fruition. And then we have comfort, Archangel Azrael. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Then we have, you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And then we have clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answers to your prayers. Underneath, teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. I like it. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Patience is a virtue, which some of us, it's a challenge. Food fight. Hold on. You're going to clean up the mess though, right? We can have a food fight all day. I got you, but you have to clean up the mess. Especially if it's eggs, because those suck to clean up. Especially if it's all over the floor. Ugh. All right, let's see what we have in these. This is driving me insane. I need lotion on my hands. Wow, okay. That flew all the way back there. And then it landed like on my thing that holds my internet stuff. That's funny. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Did I get them all? I think so. All right. So we have, and you will champion your truth like a mofo, and then rest on the seventh day. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. So somebody's going to get mad at the truth coming their way. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Silence your inner critic. Pencil it into your schedule. The power of serenity now. And then we have, just kidding, but seriously though, seek cosmic consciousness. And then choose a path of nope today. Nope, double nope, and a hard nope. So there's definitely something that you guys aren't with it. And you're not afraid to say it. All right, guys. So I guess that is what I have for you guys today. I'm going to get back on here and I'm going to do the Leos read like I promised, because it's the only one I didn't get to yesterday because I had a call I had to take. But anyways, if you guys have not yet already, please smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Turn on the notification bell, especially if you find yourself coming back. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And until next time, you guys have an epic day. Stay fabulous, stay awesome, stay blessed. And I'll see you again. Namaste.